Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I wanted to go live today and talk about something that keeps coming up with all of my clients. And it's that telling isn't selling. So, what I mean by that, first of all, telling sounds like selling, and that's why it's not selling. So, what I mean by that is like when somebody, for example, just at a basic level, is saying, this program is so amazing. It's the best because you get, all of this stuff and it makes your life wonderful. Let's say it's a very generic pitch. Um, but instead, you could say, well, what if you had this? And they would say, that'd be pretty great. Have you seen a program that has that? No, I haven't. Would it make a difference for you if it had that? Yeah, it would. That, when they come to their own conclusion, it's valid rather than you telling them. They're not absorbing it. They think that you're just selling them. So they really need to arrive at that, whatever you're trying to tell them themselves. So, for example, I manage a sales team that sells and offer for insurance agents to get referrals, exclusive referrals from loan officer partners. So sometimes the salesperson is like, yeah, it's just so much easier when you have referrals and then all you have to do is focus on getting loan officer partners and you have, referrals basically consistently every month. So the person's not going to get it or care or believe you as much as when you say, yeah, so have you ever had referrals before? Are they easier to close than paid leads? So, how would you want to have referrals instead of these paid leads? Yes. Okay. So, how would your business look different if you had consistent referrals every month? Like you could depend on 10 referrals a month, let's say. And they would say that would be amazing. So they're coming to that conclusion themselves as opposed to you telling them all of that stuff. So the next time that you want to tell somebody something, think about what questions you can ask them for them to get to the point that you're trying to tell them instead. So another example is I was talking to somebody this morning on a group coaching call who was saying that, this woman wanted to hire to scale up, but didn't want to pay to scale up. So she was trying to do all the work herself and it wasn't working out right. So basically, instead of telling her like how much more she could do if she had somebody helping her manage her 6 clients or whatever, you could ask, how many hours do you spend managing those 6 clients? So if somebody was doing that instead, what would you do with that time? And then also asking, is that a goal of yours? Like, do you want to scale? What is your goal? Are you trying to get to 10,000 a month? Are you trying to get to $20,000 a month? Would you want help creating a plan to get there rather than like, I can help you get there. I can help you get to this point. You don't even know if maybe she doesn't want that, but basically by asking those questions, she understands how much time she's spending and she understands what she would do if she wasn't doing that. And that is really powerful and sells a lot more than just telling someone what they could or what they should do. So it just feels like, yeah, of course you're going to tell me that something's great. Why wouldn't you say that it was great? As opposed to them realizing, no, like that would actually be really amazing. All right. Well, also, I wanted to announce, just tease a little bit, that I am going to be coming out with a sales course where I will put all the nuggets, just like this one, in one place where you can go and access it. And guess what? It's not going to be really long and have a bunch of extra crap in it that doesn't need to be in there, that's positioned as value. I mean, if you've seen from my posts in my lives, I'm a to the point girl. So the course will definitely be to the point, which I don't know, personal preference. I really prefer that rather than like, here's a 24-hour course, 24 hours of videos for you to watch and figure out how to apply it to your life. I'm going to be very specific on how to apply it to your life in a custom way so that you can sell more, make more money, and, actually do what you enjoy doing. All right. So anyway, I hope you all have a great week and I will talk to you later.